Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I am going to make a couple journal cards for my Monsters at the End of This book. I've been making quite a few things in here lately, and I just want to show you where they're going to go. So I have these two belly bands that I made a while ago, and I thought these would be fun, bright, cheerful colors to go back there. So I've got this page has got lots of purples and blues and a bit of pink, and then this version back here has pretty much the same thing, blues, purples, a little bit more pink on this one, and a tad bit of yellow. So these are where these two are going to go. All right, so what I've decided to do, I have these were, I believe, poster board that I got from the dollar store, and I used alcohol inks to spread colors on there. So just random mixed media stuff. And then I've got these that are tissue paper that I've stamped with Tim Holtz. So I thought that'd be kind of fun to use and attach here, because usually when you use these, the color still shows through. I'm not going to cover it completely, but I thought it could be kind of fun to put that on here. And I do like this part right here. So I think I'm gonna tear that. I could have got my water out to do one. I do have this one. This was a stamp off of one time when I printed from my printer, where I took the release paper, printed on the release paper, and then stuck it onto tissue paper. So it was like a secondary, and this could be kind of fun. Let's see if I can get part of this. It's got some fun flowers on here. All right, get rid of that part. Yeah, and let's see if I can. It's easier usually to put some water on these to tear, but I did not track down my little water brush before I started to do this. All right, so let's see what we can do. And I think I'm gonna be brave and glue it with a glue stick, because I do have my gesso nearby, but I don't necessarily think I want to have all that gesso all over the place. So I think I'm gonna just see if it'll work with some glue stick. And if it doesn't stick, I can always put a little bit more on there. Might put a little bit more on the edge right there. A little bit wrinkly, but that's okay. All right, so a little bit right there. There we go. And a little bit right there. Probably shouldn't even bother. It's barely not sticking. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry, and we're gonna see what we can do for this one. Well, I hope you're having a good day today. I am filming this early on Sunday because the Bears game that I want to watch is not until 3. So I got some time ahead of time to be able to do this. All right, a little bit of wrinkle in there, but again, adds a little bit of fun to it. Okay, so we just need a little bit up here. And a little bit right down there. Okay. Now, I do believe if I use some gesso, I probably could cover over this and have it blend in a little bit more. But I definitely don't mind it. It seems to have picked up a lot of that pink color and changed the white paper to look a little bit more pink, which is exactly what I was kind of going for. And really, if you look at it at kind of an angle, it really does blend in with the paper. And I don't mind. This just looks a little bit more antiqued. And I chose this beige one to go here because it's a little bit more brown. So this one looked a little bit more antiqued than that one did. So I call it a success. Hopefully you do too. All right, and I really could probably even stop there, but I did pull some of my clear, this is a, in my Ko-fi account, washi strips that I printed onto clear sticker paper. And as you can see, I've been using a bit of it. This yellow dot one would be fun probably with that because there's a lot of colors there. Whoops. So let's see what we can pull off of that. And this looks much whiter than it is because it's on clear sticker paper. So it's gonna definitely tone itself down. There'll still be some shine to it, but it won't be as bright of a yellow. If I could peel it off, there we go. Kind of see it now. It's definitely more see-through. All right, so we're gonna put that near the bottom. I'm gonna roll it over. And for this one, since it's got numbers and music, I could do either one. But I think I'm going to do some numbers. So we also got some exciting news yesterday. My son and his future wife actually put an offer in for a new house, and it was accepted. So they're going to be moving in about a month and a half, 2 months, to a new home they were renting for the past year. Boy, you really can't see that very much. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick that on the back as a fun little thing. I'm going to put a few music notes down there and that's it. Yeah, so they've been renting a house for the past couple of months. And so they were very excited. They're getting married in June. I might have mentioned that at some point. So they will be well moved into their new house and get married and be ready to go. Yeah, that one I don't mind. That really stands out a little bit more. And that on the back. Yep, I like it. And then this one, you can sort of see the hints of the dots and the colors. Kind of like hints of the floral that's stuck in the back there. All right, so what else can I add to this? I'll throw those pieces away that don't need to be on there anymore. I do have some of these stamps. They really do kind of blend in. That one kind of looks nice there with the that one section has blue on that one. Lots of blue. Oh, I like that one there. Okay, let's put that one there. And I don't mind that one on there. All right, let's do it. All right, looks like I need to finish doing the little stampy guys. you go. That's a little better. And we'll just throw a little ink on there. All right, so remember, this is a belly band, so it's going to be covered in the center. I don't mind putting it up there. Okay, let's put that up there. Make sure we glue it down pretty good. And what's nice with that tissue paper, if I try to remember to link that video, is there's so much going on in the background of it that it already really doesn't need a lot more decorating. I probably could have put a nice flower on there too. Let me see if I can find a yellow flower to go with that. That might be a little big, but that might be a nice size, or that one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Is that a pansy, I think? Yeah, I think that balances it out. I like that. All right, I don't think I need do I want a flower in this one? I don't think I do. There's flowers on the tissue paper, and then that's gonna be a flower on the stamp. I think I'm gonna call that one. Yeah, I like it. Super cute, I think. I love these stamps. All right, so probably just to get one more thing, maybe like a little tidbit number label. Too big. I like that. I like the black because it goes with the, like, I don't know if that's like a leaf pattern or something. Yeah. Just knock off the corners. And a little bit of ink. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So yeah, so as I was saying, my son I'll be moving into our house in the next month and a half, and the wedding plans, just going to be a very busy spring. That is for sure. Luckily, they're only moving about 20 minutes away from where they're living right now, so their commute to move stuff won't be too bad. And they said they're going to be closing in their house late in February. And they actually have their rental through mid-April. So they have about 6 weeks of being able to move stuff and not have to do it like all in one day kind of deal, which is very nice to do. Not that they have that much stuff. Not like they have, 35 years of marriage kind of stuff. But cute. All right, let's see which side these are going to go in. Okay, so I got them marked so I could find them because there's lots of pages in here. All right, I think the other one had the yellow, so that's probably going to be, this is probably going to be good for here. Yep, I like that. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, with a little peak of yellow, little butterflies peeking out the two sides. So fun. I love it. I love it. I should have kept my little ticket in there. like them. Okay, well, that was going to be it for me today. I just wanted to put together those cards on the inked. And if I remember, like I said, I'll link the videos to those if anybody's interested in seeing how I did those inked back, alcohol inked poster boards or the tissue paper. But yeah, it's fun to, I mean, that's kind of really my goal this year, is to actually, and I think I said it in an earlier video, use the stuff I've made as an example like this, but then use it in another project so that I actually show that, you know, even though I might show how I made this, to actually show how to use it eventually. Because I know a lot of times I'll make something and then that's it. Don't do complete projects with everything. So it's good to see some of the things it can become. Yeah, and like those stamps that I made in a separate video. Very fun. Okay, well, that's going to be it for me today. As usual, I appreciate each and every one of you that stopped by. And I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye for now.